What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of What's in the Box here on Chris McEwen's YouTube channel. I'm Bill Bush of Drive Range Heroes at Range Heroes on all your favorite social medias. Go to driverangeheroes.com, check out the content there. Also, go down below, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time one of these videos goes up. That Range Life, a show something about golf, a gear talk episode, you name it, you'll get notified. You'll get to see it. What are we unboxing today? Heavy box, club sized, Cobra Golf logo on it. So, no, that's what we're working with here. It's heavy. That usually means irons. So I'm pretty excited to see what's in here. I mean, who doesn't love a new set of irons to play around with? So let's check her out, huh? All right. Looks like an easy one to open. Cutting away from myself. Check this out. I'm going to cut left-handed too. All jokes aside, that feels dicey. Notice I'm not having as easy of a time cutting it. So much for showing off my ambidexterity. All right. I always think this is going to be so bad in my tiny little office where I'm recording this. I'm sorry, my studio. Space really is at a premium. Okay. It'll pay. I recommend this every single one of these episodes. Save this stuff for shipping any golf clubs, whatever. Worth its weight in gold. So nice to have this stuff laying around. Stash it in your club box that you throw up in a shelf in your garage. You'll be glad you have it later. All right. Like I said, new set of irons. We'll just open one of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in here. I'm assuming 4 through pitch. Okay. Yes, I will guarantee they're 4 through pitch. And I bet if I looked around on the box at the shipping notes, it would indicate as such. But let's assume 4 through pitch. Take a look at what these are. I can already tell, but that's because I'm up right close to them. Take the plastic off. The Cobra LTDx irons. All right. Let me set this box down. Get it out of the way. Confirmed. 4 through pitch. Okay. The Cobra LTDx irons. All right. This is in the, I would say, game improvement, players distance category. I think the Forge Tech is going to be more for the lower handicap player, someone who's more of a shot maker. This club's going to be more for the player looking for maximum distance and forgiveness, but still a pretty good looking iron. All right. So high MOI design. Cobra put a good amount of weight in the toe and the heel. That means at impact, when you hit the ball, the club face doesn't want to twist as much around it. So it'll stay true to its angle of your angle into the golf ball, which means better accuracy, better control. Okay. So it's a higher MOI design. These are a little power lofted. All right. So your 4 iron is going to play a little bit stronger. Your pitching wedge, your 9 iron, etc., will also play a little stronger. But here's why that's okay. The design of this club is to go higher, give you a little bit more spin to help with that stopping power and holding the ball in the air. So that power loft, even though it's a stronger loft, you're going to get a little more, a little higher of a launch angle, a little higher trajectories to make up for that. It balances it out. Let's highlight here. Available in 4 through pitch, like I mentioned, but also in 5 to gap wedge. So sometimes with these power lofted game improvement clubs, that 5 irons play more like a 3.5, 4 iron, and it adjusts for itself. So 5 through gap wedge might play a little more like the 4 through pitching wedge you're used to. If you want a 2.5 through, just stronger lofts and a little more distance, 4 through pitch. Anyway, let's get into the technology, okay? Powercore design. What is that? It is a steel core bar to position the center of gravity behind the hitting zone. So we want all of that, want that center of gravity roughly right here. That's going to help you get under that ball and up in the air, carrying like you want it to. Make it easier to hit, essentially. It's suspended in a polymer. Hard to see, maybe the pictures will show up, but a softer material that's going to give the club a little more flex. That's going to help give you that speed, so it comes off a little faster, but it's also going to dampen it and give you a more responsive yet soft feel. All right, so that's a key feature here. But helping that spring effect, right? Like a little trampoline at impact, jumping off the face. It's going to hit the ball, go in, and then shoot the ball back out, right? Helping that, the PWR Shell face. This is a concept they've used for a few clubs now. It's an L-cupped shaped face, so like an L around the leading edge, all right? This also helps with that face flex. According to Cobra, it gives you up to 17% more face flex. That face flex, again, helping with that increased ball speed for more distance, all right? Additionally, the thinner area of the face, so more spring, is 23% larger, according to Cobra. Speaking of, we're a lot of percentages being thrown around here. What does that mean? Again, bigger sweet spot, more speed, more flex in the face, all that good stuff, helping you get the ball carrying farther and straighter. 23% bigger. That's what they're telling me here. All right, so mix that with your high MOI design, easier to hit the ball straight, and you don't have to be dead center in the club face to hit a good shot. Don't know about you. That's a nice thing. So L-cup face wraps into the sole, will help you to get that higher flight for that. I like that higher flight for people this club's geared towards. One, you're not going to be driving your longer irons into greens and having them roll through, or even hitting those ropes that fall out of the sky with a pitching wedge or something. You're going to get the ball up. It's going to come down and stop for you. Additionally, in the longer irons, you'll get more carry and you won't just die, right? If you don't have enough spin, that ball is going to fall out of the sky. So in theory, that should help you here. What else? We've talked Powercore. We've talked PWR Shell face, CNC grooves. The benefit of CNC, it's computerized, so they will have a super tight tolerance. They can go right to the legal limit, get the shape they want, give you optimal control spin, everything they want to do with the grooves per club. So we have that CNC milled face. All right. Like Cobra always does, they're not stock anymore, but you can get sensors to use Cobra Connect, pair it with Arcos. That'll help you track your scoring, your stats, and learn more about your game. A lot of people love it. Prices start $999. You can, or like I said, 5 through gap wedge. That's in left-handed and right-handed. 4 through pitching wedge like this, only in right-handed. Stocks KBS 2 or 90 steel, but you can also get KBS PGI graphite. Okay, but that's custom order. I think that's it. The Cobra LTDx irons review coming soon on DriveRangeHeroes.com. I'm sure Chris and I will do some sort of gear talk or on-course test of these. Excited to see what they do. I'm looking at them right now. They are a little larger, but in the game improvement category. But for game improvement, they look really slick. Nice little profile to dress, a little thicker top line, but not crazy. This is 9-iron. The offset there's some offset, but it blends nicely and isn't over the top. I think this is gonna be a nice little club. Excited to try it out. All right, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow in all the places. Really appreciate it. Hit the bell. Get notified. All right. We'll see you next time.